name's Brett. I was asked by Nicole to come and do some magic and mentalism. So first of all, what I want to do is I want to just do a quick warm-up, right, okay? Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this with my back to the audience to start with, to make sure that kind of I can't see what's going on or anything like that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to throw this to one of you, okay? I'm going to sit down with my back to the audience, and then I want you to throw it over to someone else. So it's as random as possible who I choose, okay? Catch. Okay, so whoever's caught that, can you now throw it over to the other side, wherever? You got that? Have you caught that? Someone caught it?
Yeah.
Okay, now throw it one more time to someone else. Someone you don't know, anyone?
Hold on.
Has someone caught that?
Yeah.
Okay, right, can you stand up for me, please? What's your name? Can we hear your name?
Jack.
Hi, Jack. Okay, right, basically, somewhere in this room, there is a piece of paper with 3 shapes on it. I don't know if you can see it, it's about here. Anyway, what I want you to do is in your mind, don't tell anyone, don't say it out loud or anything like that. I want you to pick one of those 3 shapes, okay? You've got the 3 different colours, the 3 different shapes, okay?
Okay.
What I'd like you to do, yeah, is I'll close my eyes as well, and I want you to come up and silently point so everyone knows which shape you're thinking of, okay? Point to one of the shapes.
Go on, Jack.
Does everyone know?
Yeah.
Is everyone, okay to turn around now, okay?
Yeah.
Don't give me any clues to what it is. Where are you?
Hello.
It's Jack, okay, of course. Right. What I'd like you to do is, for the first time, this is just a quick warm-up now. It's a 1 in 3 chance, I guess. I made a prediction earlier. What was the shape you were thinking of? Shout it out loud so everyone can hear.
The one I chose.
The one you chose, the one you pointed to.
The triangle.
It was the yellow triangle. Okay, that's really good. I'm glad you said that actually, because you would choose the yellow triangle. It was really very possible. Thank you very much. That was just a little warm up, okay? There's other things I can do, which is detect who's lying.
Oh god, that's me.
Is anyone a good liar in the room? Is anyone a good liar? Look at all the kids for their hands. Great, perfect. Right, basically what I have here is I'd like 5 volunteers to come up and stand on stage. Kev,
Yes.
you here? You there? You as well, please, and go on, you here.
Yes,
That's perfect. Is that 4? I need 1 more. Anyone else? Anyone else? I can't count. Look at me. I can guess what people are going to think, but I can't count.
Tom would like to get up.
Tom, come on. I heard you're a good liar. Okay. Just so we know, what's your name?
Jessica.
Tom, what's your name? Tom. Oh, that's good. Who'd guess? What's your name?
Sinead.
Sinead.
Connor.
Connor and
Sean.
Sean. Right. Okay. Basically, what I have in here is, if you could hold that for me 1 second. Open this up. I won't ask you to sing or anything. What I have in here are, so you can all see, there are 4 white balls and 1 black ball. You can all see that there? Okay. Basically, what I'm going to do is get you to take one of these balls out of the bag. Thank you. Cheers. Take one of these balls out of the bag, okay, at random. And then, if you get a white ball, I want you to tell a white lie. So just lie. If you get a white ball, so take one out, okay? So, keep it to yourself, have a little peek, don't tell anyone, don't give it away, and then shove it in your pocket or something, or wherever you want to put it. See that there? Anyone, make sure nobody sees it but you. It's a complete secret to whether you're going to lie or tell the truth. If you get the black ball, all you have to do is tell the truth. Easy. Don't worry, it's an easy question. It's not a difficult question or anything like that. And then you don't have much choice, there's just 1 left in there somewhere. You got it? Okay, right, so shove them away. Make sure I can't see them. And if you have a black ball or a white ball, remember, okay? So, let's start with Tom. Tom, if you'd like to come up to this mic. This mic. This mic. This mic. This mic. And Tom, what you'd like to do, right? You know whether you're supposed to be telling a lie or telling the truth. What I want you to do is I want you to tell me the name of the street you first lived on. Okay? Did everyone hear that? The name of the street you first lived on, okay? The others now have a better way of kind of thinking you could think up of a good lie now, a convincing lie, okay? So the name of the street you first lived on.
It was King's Lane.
King's Lane. Now, does anyone believe that?
No.
No, neither do I. Can I have your white ball, please, you little liar? And you can go back to your seat. Thank you very much. Tom, round of applause, everyone. Okay, that's one down. That's one down. Okay. Right, can we use you for this time? Okay. I'll use this one again. The name of the street you first lived on.
Kean Road.
Kean Road. Okay.
Kehan.
Kehan Road. Ooh, okay. Right, the things I'm looking for during this is kind of different different ways of kind of the guilt in people's faces when they're lying, and also when they're quite closed, as if they don't want to give something away. Does anyone believe that then? I think it's another lie. Can I have your white ball? Is it? You did lie? Okay, another round of applause. If I do, that's two no's.
I thought you got me.
Can you think of the name of the first place you lived? If it's a white ball, you tell a lie. If it's a black ball, you tell the truth. You lived in Ruaben Road. Okay, that's fine. Ruaben. Ruaben. I have a feeling that this might be a lie. Because it's Ruaben. I've lived in Ruaben in the past, actually. So I'm going to go again, one more. I think I'm going to keep you. Stand back there. I'm going to leave you. I'm not sure. Okay? Right, okay. I don't need to really do that. The name of the street you first lived on.
Wrong with it. Damn Mum.
Is that it, Mum? I tell you what, I'll look away so you can say not yes or no. So
Yes.
it is. Great. This is going well. Okay, I'll keep you for now. And the last one. I'll ask you a different question. I'll put the pressure on a bit. The name of your favourite animal. Simple. Everyone has a favourite animal. Mine's a penguin. It's not. Made that up.
Sea monkey.
Can you name your favourite animal? If you have a white ball, tell a lie. If you have the black ball, tell the truth. What's your favourite animal?
Koala.
Oh, cool. You can say it in Australian accent. Koala, mate. Right. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I think I have a feeling that you told a lie. Have you got a white ball on you? Is that right?
Yeah.
You have a white ball. Okay, round of applause. Okay. Can you stand by the side here? Stand by the side. Right, that's great. I think, as well as everyone else, that our truth teller is in fact this side. And the liar here is finally, so if you have the black ball, can you please pass it into your hand? Thank you very much. Right, okay, one more thing I would like to try before I stop for a bit and then come back to you later after the next act is who would like their drinks paid for the entire night?
Yes, please.
Who would like their drinks paid for the entire night? Whether it's J2O or Coke, there's a lot of people putting their hand. I'm sure everyone would agree that's the case. Well, if you are clever enough and not quite predictable enough, there is an opportunity to get this, right, okay? What I have here, in one of the envelopes, by no means this envelope, I have a voucher that says, I, Brett, declare that I will pay for your drinks the entire night, and it is signed by me. If you guess it is the right envelope, that's it. I'm out of a lot of money, basically. This envelope, just to make sure that, like, everyone wins, you know. This envelope, well, it might be that envelope. Who knows? Okay. Has a signed playing card by me. So you know, it's a win-win either way. Whether or not you get free drinks or like you can sell this on eBay later on when I'm famous.
I was going to say, if you get famous and stick it on eBay.
Exactly. So you did. I did give people. That's how old I am. I give people signed playing cards for Christmas. Wow. Okay, so hands up if anyone would like to challenge me at this. Anyone preferably that hasn't been up yet? You in the blue shirt. Would you like to give it a go? Would you like to give it a go? Right, okay, stand up, Luke. Please. We'll stand up, there we go. What's your name so everyone knows?
Jackie.
Jackie, right, okay. Jackie is going to lose. Because I win every time. I win. Okay? I'm not confident about this. What I'd like you to choose, I'm going to mix these up. Okay? What I'd like you to do is choose one of these. Point to anyone. Would you like this one or this one? This one. Oh. Well, what I'll do is I'll come back later and I'll let you change your mind if you like. Okay? So what I'll do is I'll leave it for now. And I'll let you change your mind because it's always good to think over it. I'll leave them here, up on display, so you can see and change your mind after the next act, and we'll come back to it later, okay? This one, I'll make sure is here, okay? This one, I'll make sure is there, okay? Keep an eye on them, don't let anyone touch them. This is your decision at the minute, and we'll come back after the next act. Thank you very much, ladies. Hello again, everyone. There's a few more people that haven't seen me earlier, and there's some people up in the bar as well hiding away. The people that haven't seen me earlier, I kind of do a bit of mentalism and magic and stuff like that, so I'll be getting a few people down on stage again, so get ready to be embarrassed again. Last time. What I want to go is back to your envelope. I don't know if you've been keeping an eye on it. I know some people down here have been keeping an eye on it. I put the other one up there. Did it move? Oh, okay. I'm going to give you another opportunity to change your mind. I'm going to put it up here so it's in full view of everyone this time. I give you another opportunity to change your mind if you like. If I can I fit it in there? Anyone?
This wouldn't happen to Darren.
This wouldn't, would it? And then again, he's got thousands of pounds to spend on stage set. Right, so, would you like to change your mind?
Yes.
You would like to change your mind to this one up here? Good. That's good. Not many people, a lot of people have been saying never change your mind, never change your mind. But you are.
These are making me change my mind.
Oh, you are?
Mythbusters proved it.
Mythbusters proved. There you go. I've been beaten by Mythbuster. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll come back to that in a minute. Make sure, keep your eyes on everyone. It's definitely up there. No one can get to it this time, okay? You've changed your mind. Okay. What I like to do is something that's actually quite fun. It's what I like to call live Cluedo.
What?
Yeah. Doesn't it sound a bit? Okay. Basically, I'd like 4 volunteers. Can I use?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay. Let me see. Who have I not had a? Am I okay to use you, sir?
Go on, yes.
Can I use you again? Is that okay? Can I have someone up from the bar if anyone fancies doing that? Is anyone a bit boring?
Go!
Get
down
would you like to come down?
Chris!
I'm doing a live clue. And one more person.
Chris!
Come on, Matty!
Chris, yeah, you're coming here. We're playing a game of live clue. I'll explain everything in a minute. Cool. Right, so we've got 4 people here.
Didn't know the full Monty was happening.
That's later, don't worry. But I will use the same people, that's fine. Basically, one of you are about to be murdered. Basically, right, if you just go forward, so we're kind of in a line here, so that's great. Right, basically, my friend Ollie, who I've brought with me, a few of you have met, he's a bit of a whiz at Cluedo and stuff like that, and he also does psychology and stuff in university. He does a lot of the stuff I do, but better. Basically, what we like to do every now and then is actually get him to leave, find out who's the murderer, who got killed with what. He comes back in the room and see if he can, basically to test his ability to whether he can guess who's been killed and where. Right, so does anyone want to volunteer to take Ollie out of the room and make sure that he cannot hear or see a thing? I want to make sure. Luca, let's go out. Right, make sure. Another person, if you don't believe me, can go outside with him if you want to.
Maybe tomorrow.
Make sure he cannot see or hear a thing, okay? It's fine, I won't actually kill you. Right,
Yes.
I want to make sure he's definitely outside. Okay, this is off. Right, what we need is we need someone to choose who is the murderer.
Oh, Father Ross.
Do you want to choose who's the murderer? Right.
The little
Four
one.
people, who do you want to be the murderer?
Shimon.
Can't see what words. In the end.
Chris.
It's Matty.
Right, so we've got Chris. Right, okay. I want everyone facing forward, right? I want you to keep complete.
No, she's doing
when he
acoustic.
comes back in, okay? Right, I also
Just
have
doing an acoustic.
here 4. I have a hammer. I don't want to see that. I have a gun, a dagger, and I also have some rope. Hammer. Do you want to use the rope? So is everyone agreed that we're going to use the rope? Should we use the rope? Should we use the rope? Which one? Let's use the rope.
Not to kill anyone, just for
Oh, sorry.
Who is going to be killed? Who's going to be killed on the end? Are we all in agreement? Or should we kill? Yeah, I'm keen for that too. Are we agreed?
I say yeah. Yeah, I say yeah.
So what do you do?
That's mean.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, everyone complete poker face. Don't let anything
Poker
on.
face.
You're going to be good at this.
Stand completely
She's going to sit there going, maybe go
They're
back.
gonna watch this back and kill
Can you
us.
send him in? Hello? Send him in? Is this working? Yeah. Oh, hello? Ollie, you can come back in now. You're safe. Ollie, there's been a murder. Hurry up.
Sorry.
Okay, right. What I'm going to do is, you want the mic?
Jake come from.
Oh,
No, Jake.
Okay, I'm going to leave you to the devices and see if you can figure this out. This should work, theoretically. Okay?
Nice to meet you, Jake.
I'll leave it to
One
you.
has been murdered and
It's my
Is
brain.
it?
we all hold their hands.
Oh, serious?
When people die, they tend to usually drop, okay? So, you can't feel if your temperature's dropping, your body going cold. Even if you're pretending and you know you're lying.
Oh, yeah. Funny.
And when you die as well, and you've gone dead, you usually go rigid. I think the person that's been murdered is one of you two. Okay, so hold your hands out again. Okay, think, if you're the person who's dead, think it over and over and over in your head, okay? Okay, I'm going to go over you. It's you that's been killed. No, wait. Stop. Hold it, your hands. She's been killed.
Oh.
Okay. And everyone knows how he's been killed as well? Okay. So I can think of where this weapon would have hit you. They can attention. Okay. Your throat's going in and out, okay, so there's tension around the throat. So it's probably by strangulation, so I'm guessing it's a rope. Is it a rope? There you go.
Oh, wow.
So now I've got to find out who it was that killed you, and I'm guessing it's not you. So it's one of you. It's one of you, okay? So each of you look me directly in the eyes and scream at me. If it's you, scream it over and over. Don't say anything out loud. Don't give me any clues. here to you. You wouldn't know it.
Someone call the police.
Yeah, round of applause for our murder victim and also our murderer, Chris. That's kidding. So well done, thank you very much. Round of applause. There, definitely, absolutely, 100% had the prize in it. Had the proper prize, not my amazing signature on a playing card. Actually had a voucher saying I would pay for your drinks for the rest of the night. What if I told you 100% it was in there? You changing your mind? You're sticking. You're sticking. Okay. Well, anyway, moving on. Let's see. I have some papers down here somewhere that I'd like to hand out, and there's some pens I'll give out. What I want you to do is, over the next kind of act or beforehand, try not to be too rude, obviously, is write the numbers 1, 2, 3 on a sheet of paper, and then write 3 objects. They could be 3 of your favourite things. They could be something like chocolate. They could be a boat or anything you want. Anything that you feel like I could just do with, like, I don't know, a pint of cider or something. Whatever you want. Yeah. So I'm going to hand them out in a minute. You can come up here, and then I'm going to pop them into my lovely little cooperative bag because there's no expenses spared in Brumbo. Okay, so that's what I've got for now. I will leave you to the next act that's coming on, and then I'll come back with my co-op bag later on. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
You're definitely sticking with this one.
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look. This one right here. Let's have a look. I like to check in here, Jack, that actually the only thing in there is in fact a playing card with my signature on it. Check, there's nothing else in there. Hold on. There's nothing else in there. Yeah, fold it in half, again. But just to prove that I was right, hold on. Reach up here. Just to prove I was right all along, actually in the other envelope, I did in fact read that out.
I correct Clara, I paid for your drink.
I'm really sorry. Sorry about all that, and thank you for coming anyway. Again, a few people that are new here, I want to just say that a few things I'm doing is some magic and mentalism stuff. Kind of seeing how predictable you are as an audience, basically. Wow. And before, a couple of acts ago, actually, I asked most of you here to put a piece of paper with 3 of random objects. Hopefully most of you did that. Folded them up, put them on a piece of paper, and now I hung it up here. But can I get let's think. Luca. For now. What you do is, right, I want you to pick one out, reach one out, I want you to keep it to yourself. If this is yours, by the way, keep a complete poker face, okay? We don't want anyone, I don't want to have any kind of clues to if it's yours that I've read, that's been read out.
Some people might be outside.
Some of them, oh yeah, it's true. Some people might have left by now, actually. There's a dictionary there, just in case you don't know any of the words. Some of the things people wrote down, you know, if you don't know what they are, you can look them up to see the meaning. Basically, we're going to play a game of word dissociation. Okay?
You might want to look that up, Luca.
Basically, I'm sure a lot of you have played games where you say one word, so you say like banana, the next person says peel, and the next person says smoothie. But you get the idea of the game. The idea for this is I'm going to take 3 random words from you, and no matter what you say, you won't help yourself but to link them to the word you're reading. Okay? Okay. It's a psychological illusion, and this is how it works, okay? So what to do is I want you to look at word number 1. So I think most of you numbered them. Okay? If you can have a look at word number 1. Okay? Does this work? Can you hear me on this one? Just so I can write down. What I want you to do is read number 1, but don't say anything out loud, don't say what it actually is or give me any clues. What I want you to do is I want you to give me one random word, completely unrelated, but you can't help but associate those words. And I should be able to, by guessing maybe one or two words, what that word is you're reading, okay? Can you give me random word number 1? Out loud, please.
Boat.
Boat.
I don't know, that's just gonna work.
Big dramatic.
Boat. I'd say stop boat. Okay. So we have boat. I think I can't even tear the pages up. Boat. Can you give me random word number 2? We're still associated with the. We're still reading the first word.
Do I have to say something that's associated to it? Or
No, you don't. No. But we're still reading word number 1.
Yeah.
I want a second random word, please.
Purple.
Okay, purple. Very good, very good. Okay, one more random word, please. I'll see if I can get it from this one. I've got a rough idea, I think.
Crank.
Is that with a K?
No, it's a
C.
Crank.
Crank.
And then a K? Yeah.
No, yeah.
CK.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, okay.
I'm scared you're not going to get it.
I'm scared I'm not going to get it. Okay, if this is yours, keep a poker face, some of you might have gone home. Is word number 1 on that list the word milkshake?
What is going on?
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. Can we come, so word number 2, let's do the same thing. I'm going to go, you just use 2 words this time, okay? No, right, completely unassociated. I want 2 random words. So the first word, we're going with the second word on that sheet now, okay? The first random word, please.
Yeah.
Shelf. Ooh, okay. Shelf. Shelf. Okay. I think you're trying to catch me out a bit, and I think by doing that you're saying something inanimate. So I'm assuming that a shelf is very static, and I think the fact that you're trying to fool me a bit. Give me one other random word. I think I can get it in this one.
Prison.
Prison or prison?
Prison. P-R-I-S-N.
As in.
As in, like,
As in, okay. Prism.
yeah.
Okay. I have a feeling
Use that random word, I'm not trying to catch you.
Let's see. Okay. Prism. I'm going to go with something that definitely, it moves. Whatever this object is, it moves. Prism suggests something to do with shapes. Shapes. The shapes we've had today, we've had circle, triangle, square. Okay. Tell me if I'm wrong. Is it like a motor vehicle, a car, or a van? A car. It's a car. Okay, cool, great. Amazing. Right. Okay. Right. Is there a third word on that?
Yes.
There is. Okay. Right. I'm going to try and do it myself because you're really trying to catch me out here. Okay. The third word on that sheet.
Yeah.
Can you give me one random word?
Boulder. B-O-U-L-D-E-R.
Boulder.
I like that. Boulder.
Boulder. Okay. I tell you what. I think you're trying to catch me out. I'm going to come back to it. Okay? I need someone else up here, quick as possible. Okay? We're going to do something with a pack of cards and something like that. Can I use, please? Can I use?
Tom will do it. Same.
Can I get you? Can I use you? Is that fine?
It's easy.
Oh, it's fine. You can eat a nice little. Yeah. Shush. I'm the person on stage. I'm trying my best. Right, what I'd like to do is, first of all, what I'd like to do is take this. I'll give you something to lean on. You stick that there. I've got 10. What I'd like you to do, right, is keep it to yourself, and as soon as you're done, what I'd like you to do is write a person's name. A person I don't know, a person that most people here wouldn't know. Something, it could be personal to you, it could be a lost friend, it could be anything. If you have friends. But something I definitely wouldn't know, and I want to make sure I do not see it. Write it as clear and bold as possible so you can show people later. Okay? And then once you're done, can you please fold it up and put it in your pocket somewhere I can't see it?
I know what it is. Before you can get
Are you done? Are you done? Yeah. Right, okay. Fold it up and pass me the cards as well. Once you're done. Oh, okay. Right, hold on a second. Right. What I'd like you to do, as well, is I would like you to pick one of these cards. Okay, we'll come back to that later. Okay, so pick one out, point to anyone you like. That one, you happy with that? Yeah? Keep it to yourself. Okay? Right. What I'd like to do, hide it, okay? What I'd do, just hide it, just keep it close so I can't see it. What I want you to do is I want you to picture the colour of the card, okay? So if it's a red card, you make it quite bright and... Okay, you're struggling with that, and obviously the smile... so it's definitely a black card. Okay, so think you've got either clubs or spades, clubs or spades, clubs or spades, clubs or spades. Okay, and now think of the number of the card, whatever it might be. It could be ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is what I think it is. I'll show you. Not you. I'll show you guys. This is what I think it is.
Liam, you got it?
Can't keep it. This is what I think it is. Okay? Thank you. Okay, right, can you hold up? This is what I think the card is, okay? Can you hold up and also shout out as loud as you can so the people back there can hear you? What was your card? It was? What was it?
Oh, you want me to say?
Can you say it, please? It was 8 of clubs. Let's think.
Oh my god!
Right. There was a name, I'll say that. A name you put in your pocket, don't keep it there. Right. What I want you to do is I want you to picture this person. Okay, I assume you know this person. Okay. So yeah, just think of the person's name and G. Oh, you've written. You're thinking of 2. Is the second name quite prominent at some point? Well, this is what I think it is. Right. This person's got a second name. Is it? Shit. Okay, can you shout out as clear as possible who's this person is? Yeah, shout it out as loud as possible so everyone up there can hear it. It is
John Grindell.
Oh, what is it, John? I've got John Grinder or something. Is that right? Oh, Grindell. Oh, so close. I'll give myself that one. Thank you. Wait, you can go back to your seat.
Only the family kids
Wait.
get Oh my god. Yes.
So John.
Teacher at school.
Okay. wait.
Oh, that one.
For the last time, I know I missed out. You caught me out a bit. Can you...
One more.
the last object, or whatever it is on that sheet of paper, can you shout it out, please? As loud as yeah, shout it out so everyone can hear it. Shout it out. Right, I think I've got it. I think.
So you written it down?
I've got it here written.
Go on. It's
Yeah, I've got a man.
chestnut.
Pick up the dictionary.
Oh.
What I want you to do is I want you to turn to page 90 in the dictionary. 90.
Is it?
Bullshit.
Okay? Turn to page 90. The numbers are on the inside. Once you're on page 90, people around you check this is definitely right. Right, okay, you want to go to the second column. The second column on that page, and you want to go 10 words down. Count 10 words down from the top. What I want you to do is I want you to shout out what is the word 10 on there. What is it?
It's chestnut.
It is chestnut.